Slayer. Kill the enemy team to score.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another JGJW video. What we got for you today is something that's pretty cool. Something that me and Dislexic Sniper worked on. If you watch any of our previous videos, you're aware of who we are. But if not, my gamer tag is Purged by Blood. My buddy's is Dislexic Sniper. We've created a map here called Garwill Bay. That's the name of the map. And what our goal and what our intentions are is we want to get this map kind of shared to your friends and to anybody that you know who plays Halo, or even I don't even care, just random people that you play with. Our goal is to try to get this map up and running with some players and get it filled up. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to take on a little bit of a tour, I guess you could say, around the whole map to show you what it is, to see if you're interested. To try to test it out with us, and hell, even in the future, to play with us. We're pretty excited, and we want to kind of get the map out there to where you can download it, you can share it, or even just add us as friends, and you can come play with us at some point. We can set up a time or whatever. But yeah, that's our goals here. So bear with me. I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna go straight into a tour of the map. I'll probably take about 10 minutes of your time. And just see if you like it. Give us a shot and see if you like it, and if so, definitely let us know or add us, and we'll go from there. Alright, so to get started, we are on the red base. There is a red and there is a blue base. There's a sniper, which is, that's a good way to start the video. There's a sniper. There's also a sniper on the other side, which is pretty much equal to where you're at. So me and Dislexic are both pretty good snipers, and we love snipers. So we wanted snipers to have a big impact in the game. So obviously we're giving both sides a sniper. Now you may say, oh, what the hell? We have no cover over here compared to the other side. And there's a big base in the building with cover. Well, they can't see below them, so they can only see actually like from the middle, maybe on to our side. We actually can see all around us. So yeah, we might have cover, but we can see them. Not only can we see their whole base, but we can also see what's in front of us, what's below us, coming from the entryways of the gates, things like that. You won't be able to see that whole perspective on that side of the map. So we do give and take. We took into consideration on both sides what we should allow on each side as far as power goes, as far as snipers or hornets or rockets or whatever. We were very cautious of that, and we hope that in the end, when everyone starts playing, that there's nothing that's too overpowered at any angle of the game. As you can see, there is a hornet. You may say, oh, there's a hornet, it's not that big of a map. Well, you know what, there's EMPs on both sides. So if you're a hornet and you think you're going to have a lot of success, you're probably in some trouble because, well, A, you can get disabled by your own EMP or their EMP, and B, there are restrictions. So it's not like you could fly outside the base or anything like that. You're going to die probably. But then again, if you're good with the hornet, then hell, good luck. Maybe you can get some kills, and that would be fun. Yeah. So yeah, you come right over here, and there's obviously a lot of nature-esque backgrounds, a lot of rocks, a lot of trees, things like that of nature. A lot of some pine trees, a little beach area here on the outside. We focus a lot on making the map easy to look at. Definitely one of our goals was to make it very smooth, very easy to walk through. Give you lots of ways to get up on certain spots or to get through certain spots. We have teleporters around the map. You see right there, will actually take you right outside the bridge. So it's all about which route you want to take. Now every route's going to have its disadvantages, and every route's going to have its advantages, but you got to decide which one is going to work best for you. Teleporters are going to be more aggressive, obviously. Opening the gates, going through with the vehicle is also pretty aggressive. If you want to go silently, then there is a cave over here on the left side, and we'll get to that later. But right side. But yeah, we've added so many different ways to get around the map, and we wanted to make sure that you weren't only held to one or two ways. There's literally, probably about, I can't put a number on it, probably more than 5 ways you can get in and out of a base. As you saw, we had snipers over there, and over here towards the middle, we have a little bit of cover, some sandbags, and some cover right there with some turrets on it, and turrets there as well. And would you know, there's a rocket inside here. So I mean, there's a rocket, but look at the disadvantages. Well, first, they have a airlift that will get you to pretty much the same exact spot that you would take if you took the airlift on the other side. And there's also an airlift over there. So y'all both go on there. You're both gonna land right in the same spot, and you're both gonna have to duke out for the rocket launcher. Now, if someone took the same spot, but they went straight to this turret, you're gonna have to fight through a turret to even get there to begin with. So rockets are definitely a big, strong part of every map that you play on matchmaking. I don't want to go towards matchmaking. We all know how matchmaking is. That's why we built this map. But yeah, you know, we didn't want to make any weapon too overpowered to where you weren't able to get around that. But then again, if you're good at the game, it probably doesn't matter where it's at. You're going to be good at it no matter what, and you're going to have some success with it. This is pretty awesome. Dislexic Sniper had the idea of actually putting this up. If there's any Halo Wars fans out there, this may be a little bit familiar to you. So when I jumped in this tower, this energy shield came up that kind of shoots through the whole map, all the way to the other side where there's a cave over there. This energy shield will actually prevent any tanks, any warhogs, or gun gooses, or any people from walking across the middle of the map. Now, if you're paying capture the flag, or assault, or anything really, I don't know if Slayer would be too helpful, but definitely those objective matches, it's going to be key to be able to man this tower and kind of be a control point. Because, you know, you're blocking the other team from even being able to get to your side. So that's definitely pretty awesome. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what the hell? It's active all the time. How are we going to get over it? Well, there is a way to get over it. You climb up these rocks, get over it. There's other rocks on the other side of that little set of rocks that you can climb up and jump over. Now, you're going to hold yourself, you know, definitely open and out of cover, so where you're going to be probably under fire and probably die. So that probably wouldn't be a good idea. But, you know, if it's something that you want to do, shoot, go for it. Now, if you get killed out of this, or if you jump out and move on, yeah, no, the shield doesn't stay there. It's going to go away. It's actually kind of off of Fort Dean, a map in Halo Wars that we kind of got the idea from. And we thought it would be pretty cool to kind of implement that in an actual Halo game. And that's what we did. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty cool little feature, a little thing that we added last minute into the map to make it a little bit more fun. Now, going across the middle, now we're moving over to the blue base. You're seeing gates over here, gate over there. There is a cave you could have went around, but, well, hell, no one's opened the gate yet. They're just kind of hiding back. Well, don't worry. There is a way to get over the middle without the gate. There's actually a way to get over on the sides. And yes, we did mean to put these here. It's not like we went here last minute. We put these here so that you would be able to travel even over the rocks of each base. There are other ways other than the one I just took. There's multiple ways you can climb up on the rocks, and I'm sure we don't even know all of the ways, but we did make it possible to climb up the top on both sides. That way you can get in and out of each base without having to have the gates open or going through the cave. So yeah, here we are. We're at blue base. So red base was a little more nature-esque, and this one's a little bit more structured, I guess. There's a base here. It looks a little bit older. We have a nice little broken bridge here in the corner, where the bridge kind of stops, and you have to kind of make a little bit of a jump. You probably will miss it in the future because it's not the easiest jump, but it's not difficult by any means. But if you're rushing, you may miss it. But it definitely gives a flag holder or something like that a little bit of a obstacle to get through if you're under pressure or anything like that. So yeah, so basically you just jump over this, get to the other side, and as you see over here, there's another Hornet, just like the other side has a Hornet pad, this one as well. There's another sniper right here, so back where I was over there. Now you're on the other side of the map and start sniping heads off. As you can see, you can't, like I was telling you, you can't see below you. I wasn't kidding. You really can't see below you. All this is blocked from this Hornet. Now, if you come over here, yeah, you can see the left side, and then when you go over there, you can see the right side. But you're not ever able to be completely blocked. So it doesn't necessarily give you a full advantage. Now you come up here, then yeah, you're blocked. But then again, you are in open, and you're probably gonna get shot if you're facing even a whatever, a good sniper. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, so pretty much you come down here. There's some battle rifles, there's plasma pistols, we have shotguns on the map, needlers, because there's always a map with needlers, so we just put those in there just kind of as a funny joke, because I mean, I don't use needlers, I don't know if y'all do, but there's always seems to be needlers in maps. So there is a needler in the map. There's some warhogs over here, there's your tank, your gun goose. And yeah, so pretty much on each side there are some gravity lifts. You can get up to the top to kind of cut yourself some time to travel. And like I said, that's one of our goals, is to not really be a hassle to move around and get around the maps, but we made it really easy for you to be able to move around. Hey, I have a viewer on, so whoever that is, you're getting a little sneak peek before the video is even up. But yeah, so yeah, pretty much over here, you're gonna walk through this cave. So here's a little cave you want to be sneaky and get around the back. This is the way to do it. There's some water over here where you can travel through the bottom. There always is a shotgun in a cave, right? So you have a shotgun there. There's a camo here, so that you know, if you're being sneaky, you deserve a camo. That's how we felt, and that's why we put it there. So you can come over here through the cave. Let's say you had the flag. You can only imagine the pressure and the sounds, the echo in this cave that you hear when you're going through. And Halo did do a pretty good job at that, at least. Shit. But yeah, so if you're coming through, you can imagine if you have the flag or something like that, and you're getting chased, how loud it's going to be and how crazy it's going to be with people chasing from behind you. All your teammates are waiting here. So we added a nice closed environment that you can kind of run through with the flag or something to give you some cover to get around the map. And that's something that we're pretty excited about too. Is that cave is a pretty big focal point. But then again, if you look over at over there by the tower, that could potentially be a pretty big advantage of the map too. So we added multiple things. It depends on the players that you're playing with and which side they're going to take, or which side is going to be stronger than the other. I know in like lockout or lockdown or whatever it's called, and Stone Town and things like that, there's always a section that people like to pick and where most of the battle happens at. And we kind of wanted to give you an option. You know, it could either happen over there, or it could happen inside that cave over there, or definitely in the middle where you have vehicles and stuff like that. So pretty much that's about it. A lot of cool little features, a lot of cool weapons. There's a kneeler. EMPs on both sides. You got Hornets. You are restricted a lot as how high you can go and stuff. So it's not like you could go way to the top and not have any type of warning. If you go high enough, there you see return to the battlefield. So you are kind of held to a certain height as far as where you can go with the Hornet. But yeah, so you come over here. Here's a little bit of an overview of the whole map. I'm kind of wrapping up at this point, but it's pretty awesome. Garwill Bay. My gamer tag is Purged by Blood. My buddy is Dislexic Sniper. You can add either of us, send us a message, or follow us. Just get in contact with us. Share this with a friend. Let a friend know about it. And really, we're gonna get this map under action. We're gonna get some nice fights going on and get it a good test run so we can see exactly anything fixed or anything that we could change or anything like that. That's what's gonna help us the most. And later on, you just save this and keep it as an option to play with your friends when matchmaking sucks, like it always does. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Again, share with any Halo friends that you have, or just your friends on your profile on Xbox Live, or give us a shout, and we'll set up something pretty soon. But other than that, I hope everyone has a happy holidays, and I will talk to y'all next time. Thank you so much. Have a great day.